As the Trudeau government goes from disaster to disaster, Trudeau goes to LA. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist with the Toronto Sun. The country is in quite the mess right now. You can't deny it, but don't worry. Justin Trudeau is looking after the issues that matter most to Canadians. He's in Los Angeles, where he's doing the important work that matters most to Canadians, like meeting with the Prime Minister of Barbados to discuss issues of common concern on the environmental front. Yep, that will fix the affordability crisis that we're facing. I know the Liberals say inflation is worldwide. There's nothing we can do about it. That's not quite true, but even if we granted them that, look at all the other problems the country's facing. You want to get a passport so you can go away on vacation? Good luck. That's not going to happen. We've got a huge backlog, people standing in line for hours waiting for passports. This used to be one of the best services the government of Canada offered. You were in, you were out, there was no problem, you got your passport quickly. Now it's a disaster, and the minister doesn't know what to do about it. The same minister's in charge of the immigration system. Want to bring family members over from the old country, want them to immigrate, want them to have a long stay, need a visa? Good luck with all of that. There's a huge backlog within the department. But Minister Sean Fraser, well, he's just plodding along at his job, pretending he knows what he's doing and making a bigger mess of it all. Perhaps not as big of a mess as Pearson Airport. We've all heard about the issues at Canadian airports in general, but Toronto's Pearson International Airport is the biggest disaster. We saw that with former NHL star Ryan Whitney posting a viral video about his disastrous trip through Pearson recently.
I just need to get out of this country, out of this airport. This is the worst airport on earth. I'm telling you, there's no other airport like this.
But this has been going on for months. Former Air Canada executive Duncan D putting out tweet after tweet since the beginning of April, describing what's going on and how it all comes back to the government's problems. Not having enough border agents, having regulations in place on how people must be screened that are no longer relevant due to COVID, and it slows everything down, which backs up the airlines. But don't worry, Transport Minister Omar Alghabra is on it. Now, well, maybe he's not, judging by his Twitter feed. According to his Twitter feed, he's out getting donuts or meeting with his youth cabinet. Maybe put that meeting off until you solve the airport issue. Well, late into this crisis, on Wednesday morning, he finally posted a tweet saying more than 850 officers to get you through security have been hired. That won't solve the border problem. Perhaps that's not his direct issue, but these are the issues that need dealing with. Not having the Prime Minister fly off to LA, not having the Minister of Transportation go off to get donuts, and not having Minister Sean Fraser, the Minister of Incompetence, continue to act like he knows what he's doing. We have real problems in this country that need dealing with, and the government isn't doing it. In past days, that would have meant someone resigning, being forced to resign, being told you're fired, we're going to put somebody else in place who's competent. But not in Justin Trudeau's world. He's off in La La Land, talking environmental concerns, and I'm sure meeting a few celebrities along the way. Those are the people he truly cares about. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Share this on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.